Hello and a very warm welcome. You're watching Beyond World is One with me, Diksha Bisla. Let's start with the headlines. Donald Trump sentences influence over Republican Party leader. Kentucky voters defeat Congressman Thomas Massie, one of his open critics in primary. Former Navy SEAL Ed Baldwin wins Republican nomination and will compete in midterm elections.
The president just told me we're locked and loaded. We don't want to go down that pathway, but the president is willing and able to go down that pathway if we have to.
U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance says Iran talks are making good progress, but Washington is locked and loaded to restart military operation if there is no deal. Vance's comments come hours after Trump says that U.S. may strike Iran again. U.S. Senate advances a symbolic but politically potent resolution aimed at curbing President Donald Trump's authority to wage war with Iran. And this amid mounting concerns over the conflict's spiraling cost and unclear trajectory. Russia joins other UN Security Council members to condemn the drone strike on the UAE's Barakah nuclear power plant, which Abu Dhabi says originated from Iraq, where pro-Iranian proxies are active. Israeli airstrikes in southern Lebanon killed 19 people as Hezbollah reports clashes with Israeli troops despite a truce in war, and the dead included women and children. Strikes target several areas in Tyre district and Nabatea province. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio to visit India from May 23rd to 26th after NATO foreign ministers meeting in Sweden. Trip to include Kolkata, Agra, Jaipur and New Delhi will discuss energy security, trade and defence ties with Indian officials. Nigeria and USA, their joint airstrikes in northeastern Nigeria kill 175 Islamic State fighters, including the group's second-in-command, Abu Bilal al-Minuki. Operation targets militants in region which is long affected by insurgency since 2009. Venezuela will release 300 prisoners this week as part of an amnesty initiative by interim leader Delcy Rodriguez's government. The releases would happen over 5 days and are part of broader reforms launched after Maduro's removal in January. The European Union is moving ahead with its trade pact with the US after lawmakers and member states reached a late-night deal on Tuesday. The move comes as President Donald Trump pressures the bloc to finalize tariff measures before a 4th July deadline.